International Day of Peace serves as a reminder of what we can create together. The day aims to promote and maintain peace among all people and 24 hours of global ceasefire and non-violence for groups in active combat. Each year, the International Day of Peace is celebrated on 21st September with a unique theme. The theme for 2022 is End Racism and Build Peace. The joint efforts of the United Nations are to work towards a world free of racism and racial discrimination. As we celebrate this special day, let us all join hands as we strive towards a world free of racism and racial discrimination.
At the outset, I want to greet one and all on behalf of the Nagaland State Bharat Scouts and Guides headquarters on this auspicious occasion of the International Peace Day under the theme End Racism, Build Peace. This year, 2022, under the banner of Messengers of Peace, the World Scouting has initiated various programs for International Peace Day in collaboration with the Bharat Scouts and Guides National Headquarters, New Delhi. So with the rest of the world, the Nagaland State Bharat Scouts and Guides too is joining hands in commemorating this International Peace Day, headed by the United Nations. The Nagaland State Bharat Scouts and Guides strongly conveys to the world that under no circumstances, racism and racial discrimination have no place in this civilized society of the 21st century. Human beings are God's most precious and best creatures, which by nature love coexistence. Nagaland, as a Christian state, strongly believe in the principle of the Prince of Peace, Jesus Christ. We love human values above all things, irrespective of breeds, caste, colors, poor or rich. And the Nagaland State Bharat Scouts and Guides are the forefront runners to propagate this message of peace and love through humanity services. It's a bounden duty to each and everyone in the Bharat Scouts and Guides family to fight against this evil egg of racism in any manner. We pledge to stand firmly to fight against this racial discrimination and social intolerance, and strongly support the resolutions of the United States. The Nagaland State Bharat Scouts and Guides, with the rest of the country and international organization, reaffirm on this day, the 21st September 2022, to fight to end this menace of racism and joins hand in peace propagation for a world of unity and humanity. In conclusion, I urge upon all dear comrades to uphold peace and love and not hatred. As Jesus said, love one another as I have loved you. This is the new commandment I give. God bless.
Racism harms not just the lives of those who endure it, but also society as a whole. We all live in a society characterized by discrimination, division, distrust, intolerance, and hate. The fight against racism is everyone's fight. We all have a part to play in building a world beyond racism. Let us end racism and build peace.
Bring the message of peace on this very special day when we celebrate the International Day of Peace. This year, the theme and the primary focus of the International Day of Peace is against racism. To me, racism is the unacceptance and prejudice that we have for a certain people or a certain group of people. I believe the first step to end racism is to acknowledge the fact that all the peoples that we see around us, they come from different backgrounds, they have a very different origin story, and these differences within people, it brings in the diversity, it brings in the beautiful cultures and traditions with them, and that is how as a society we become more beautiful, more vibrant, and we grow and we progress in that particular way. Other than that, if we use those differences against each other to discriminate and to look down on each other, I believe that is the most unaccepted way or the unaccepted method that we can do with those differences. I believe the best way is to acknowledge and to enjoy and enhance our stay together with all those differences. Thank you.